Graham Ike against Rick Gonzaga, getting a start for the second straight game, and LMU controls the opening tip with a 7-1 big man. Lions have moved the ball so well on offense through the last couple games. Inside they go to Merkviladze, and he's on the board first. Both teams, a lot of positional size. Gonzaga loves to get out and go in transition.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be a key tonight for LMU. Even on made baskets, Trey, the Zags love to push. Great first possession, by the way, by the Lions with Merkviladze scoring easily.
Here's Ike. Could be the West Coast Conference Player of the Year, missing that shot from the wing. Porter has the rebound. These teams have veteran leaders leading the way. Will Johnson's another one, the Aussie at the point guard spot. 5 on the shot clock for Porter. Going to drive it, and he's fouled. Ben Gregg getting his fourth start in there at 6'10", trying to check Porter.
Now,
Raising Cane's keys for LMU, Bill.
Yeah, so auspicious starts, okay?
Porter has had some monster games. The most complete game probably OSU in terms of what he did against really good competition. And Stan Johnson said, look, he's still learning the game. He feels he can get a lot better. Good start for LMU, up 4-0. Caleb Battle banks one home from 3. He only shoots at third.
In front of you, you know there's one trailing. Couple of early turnovers here by LMU.
Nembhard leads the nation in assists and banks that one home. Couple bank shots. Pulls up from 15 feet, won't go. And the rebound pulled down by Ike. He leads them in rebounding, almost 7 per game. Dominant left-hander, Wyoming transfer. He's got it here from the free throw line area, knocks it down. So smooth for a big man at 6'9" and 250.
Yeah, good recovery by LMU on the pick and roll trade. He knew to stop and pop. Well done by the big man at 6'9".
Johnston for 3. He had a nice. Ben Gregg stepped on the end line, LMU ball, and then they throw it away. Here comes Ike the other way for the Zags. Backing down against McBride. Spinning, and the turn and the bucket. At 6'9" against 6'6", he is so good when he gets it there on the block. 3 on the way, off the mark for Merkviladze. Looking and pushing. Ike running the floor and lays it in, and credit Nembhard with the feed spotter up as well. Here's Ajayi, the Pepperdine transfer on the move against Porter, his former teammate, and they're going to count it for 3. And it bounces out. Assange to the rebound. Huff has struggled from out there, just 22% this season. Vide lobs it for Porter amongst the trees, lays it in. 3 Bulldogs there. A good pass from Vide. Away. No. And going up high to get the rebound. Good rebound from Dusty Stromer. Numbers for the Zags. Ajayi. Stromer blocked by Porter from the backside, but they're going to call the foul. Had a good look at it, but he picks up his second right there. Notre Dame prep kid from Sherman Oaks, 6'6" sophomore.
Sessions separating 11 and 4 and 4. As you mentioned here locally, all those games a week apart. Tough to get your rhythm in that scenario.
They rotate the ball out front instead. Nearing the 12-minute mark first half. 7-point advantage for the visitors from Spokane. Stone Carrawell, 15-footer, got it. Stone Carrawell so confident in his shot. That's his first field goal, but he's been scoring the ball.
Veteran guy, knows when you need a bucket, got it there. Good poise on offense by the Lions.
Ajayi for 3, knocks it down. Now that is not his. They're moving it. They're just not getting the shots to fall in this one.
Yeah, just got to trust your offense, and you're right, Trey. The ball's moving well.
Amy into Assange. Hook shot, not there, but he's fouled, and that's going to go on Braden Huff. Assange doesn't give you.
And the ability to form a coach.
Bill, that's Rick's first free throw make this season. He cans a couple of them. He's 2 for 8 this season, becoming a factor at that 5 spot.
Yeah, big upside for Assange.
Nembhard rolling. Won't go on the short one there. Ike inside with the lay-in. Graham Eggs.
Yeah, it seems like it's been a while, Trey, since LMU has gotten a good, clean look.
Ike, well, what a move there. As he goes reverse and lays it in against Assange.
Yeah,
they'll reset things. Out front, Ajayi steps in front of Amy and dunks it home. Defense to offense, the Zags. Relationships never go away. The coach-player thing. Years and years later, it's a bond that will always be there.
Yeah, such an impact on and off the floor.
Here's Aaron McBride at the free throw line. Good pass to Lamage Lewis, who's just checked in. So a couple guys off the bench connecting there. Little high-low game.
There you go. Lewis, he said, I got to win against the Zags 2 years ago up there. Let's get one tonight.
Ajayi driving, and he's fouled. They're going to get McBride here. Ajayi on the –
They've got guys who can guard multiple positions.
I mean, you look at him now. I mean, this is –
I'm just a role player here.
No, I'm the disher. You're the guy I'm looking for on the wing. I'm looking for the handoff from Porter. Little weave game here with Stone Carrawell. Lewis in the corner. Stone Carrawell against Ajayi. Pulls up from 18. Got it. Good-looking shot. It seems like every time he releases it, it's going down.
Yeah, absolutely. A professional scorer, Stone Carrawell.
Battle could have traveled there. No call there, and Ike is going to get all Oregon State team. And tonight they're losing the battle 14 to
32%. There are going to be more rebounding opportunities, but certainly you must control. Now there's consistency here with the officials, so it's a physical game. Like anything else, officiating's like the weather. A little chilly, wear your sweater, wear your shorts when it's hot.
Stromer runner good, and it's a 14-point advantage. Dusty Stromer had 12 against Portland in their victory in conference play. As we near the 7-minute mark, Zags trying to pull away here. Important 7-minute stretch here for the home team. Johnston for three, got it. He's hit. Good pass from Johnston to set him up. Hickman, runner is short. Ike inside, and he cleans it up. And he has 14 as that one rolls out. And Gonzaga has led by as many as 14, up 13 right now. Battle finishes, and they have their biggest lead. Area.
Chope is making an impact, Trey. He was big there on that last defensive possession.
Porter off the back iron on that three. Here comes Battle off the miss. Battle to the rim for two. Boy, they are so tough. Ike against Chope. Battle for three. Got it. Battle has 10, and right now the Bulldogs are cooking. Battle's been so active here.
Yeah, he has been an absolute devastator for Gonzaga tonight.
And there's a lay-in for Ben Gregg. How about this stat? 70% pointer. Well, they are stone cold now from the outside. 2 for 11 for LMU. Ajayi inside with the dunk.
Yeah, so just the defensive breakdown there, articulated so eloquently and urbanely earlier.
Well, the Bruins did a good job of muddying that one up and kind of played their type of game. It's been the Zags game here, and V-Day is fouled by Huff, who thought he got all ball. Braden Huff.
Marfuse getting into the officials a little bit. Can you eke your way back into it? And Ike's production has been massive.
And it's into Amy's hands. They're off and running. Thought about the three. Instead, it's V-Day on the baseline. Amy swings it for Merck Veladze. Good ball movement there, and the three-pointer. Merck knocks. Gonzaga's D has been stifling, and the Zags have gotten a lot of opportunities near the rim.
High-quality shot here, Trey, and transition defense.
V-Day, mid-range game. That's his game about 10 feet away. Final 10 seconds here for the Zags. They'll try to come up with something. Nembhard, all the way to the rim, lays it in. Goes past Stone Carrawell, and that will bring this first half to a close. All Gonzaga, the number 19 team in the country.
Successful. So trust it. Be aggressive here. It starts with the ball pressure, like Coach Romar said, defending the pick and roll much better. Get some easy looks off your defense. Get back in this thing.
DK with a monster first half, 14 and 6. And there's Battle picking up where he left off. He scores. There's a wide body in there.
Yeah. So we see Hickman here with the floater and a great response by Asanza with the rejection.
Rick had 27 of those last year. That's just his 7th this year. And there off the inbound, there's the Zags bucket. Two easy righters in the country, and Hickman, that triumvirate is really tough to deal with. Carrawell, that's a three that misses. Chope the rebound, and he's maybe looking for some future minutes with his play. I asked Stan Johnson about that. I said, is it like the North Carolina break with the secondary break and often makes and misses? He says, it is. Absolutely like it. And there's a bucket for Nolan Hickman. Here come the Zags. In total control here with Nembhard feeding. Good look inside EK off the feed. On 7 of 11 shooting, has 6 rebounds as well. Porter with 10 on the clock. Stone Carroll wide open, hits the 3. So they get their 4th 3 to fall, and Stone Carroll now a 1,000-point career scorer. What a career for him.
Yeah, congratulations to him, terrific player.
His 4th school. Turnover here.
We know his dad got it done. Number 4 Duke winning at SMU today in a big way.
Let's credit the Blue Devils. Cooper Flagg had a double-double in that one.
And again, this is about growth. Coach Johnson told us postgame his best basketball
Struggled against a good Gonzaga team tonight.
consistency. That's the bar. Consistency. Can you bring out
Big picture as well. They've had such a feel-good feeling here on the home floor. Hickman missing. Porter had it and lost it. Knocked out of his hands. In the corner, Battles 3 is on the money. Getting to the loose balls, and they cash in.
best night of the season the other night in the win at home over the Beavers?
Nembhard on the drive, lays it in. Nick Porter in scoring this year, and his dad, you mentioned Chris at Duke. He's part of a big basketball family. There's a shot that goes down for Porter from the corner. Attendance at this one.
Along with Jeff Fryer. Of course, we remember his prowess on that squad as well back in the day.
And there's a blocking foul called on Amy.
Now, that's
a coach in the NBA and his time spent at LMU, but it's something that you can kind of harken back.
Building the photos of Westhead, Kimball,
and they've the motto raise the standard. Stan Johnson building something here, block by block. There's a Battle 3. Boy, Battle's just on fire. 8th guy, but they're very comfortable with their rotation right now and playing very well here on the road. Here's Porter against Battle. He's fouled. He'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, so pounded by the foul call.
Now, you and I both talked about this.
And that'll come over time, Trey, right? That doesn't happen overnight.
Size of a center, but the game of a shooting guard.
Yeah, he can absolutely stretch the floor.
Here he is against Huff. Baseline drive, count the bucket, and one. And there's part of that on display right there.
Like Tom Thibodeau, head coach of the New York Knicks, says, the game will teach you, will tell you what to do. And then that covers Paul Westhead's incredible career, a Philly guy, coached the Lakers to an NBA championship in the city of brotherly love in his hometown.
There's some Showtime Lakers and how they got out on the fast break. How about LMU for most points scored in an NCAA Division I game during his day, adding to his total as 7 now as the Zags are in front as we're near the 11-minute mark. Inside EK against Asanza. Boy, he has a complete game. He has 18 now on 8 of Stromer for 3. Mertfiladze the rebound. Gonzaga has not had to shoot a lot of threes. They're 5 of 11 in that category. And away from the ball, we've got a foul called here.
So they have not had to rely on that because
shooter throughout the course of his career cashes in on a couple there.
Yeah, just the success of this program. Again, Trey, you run out of superlatives.
Stone Carroll with the bucket. He has 9. Johnston thought about the 3, step through, short. Choked the offensive rebound and put back. And that is one of the bright spots here. The minutes they've gotten from
on-ball defense, better pick and roll coverage. Can you turn over the Zags, get some easy looks?
That was Mertfiladze's second foul. Under 9 minutes to go. Good feed inside EK, and he flushes it home. And credit Hickman with the delivery right on the money. EK with 20 now. How do you slow him down?
Well, you can lock the gym.
Make sure he misses the team bus. Here's Porter for 3. There's an answer from Javon Porter.
Nice response by Porter. And yes, Trey, that again was another teachable moment. Too easy off the pressure with the EK flush on the last offensive possession for the Zags.
Hickman trying to answer, and he does from the right wing. That's his specialty. 45% from beyond the aim spot, and misses on that one. Merkviladze had it. Porter saves it to Merck. Here's Johnston for three. Got it. That's a timeout now for LMU as Johnston. Nemhard inside, EK. Triple team. Porter comes over, steps through, and gets the bucket anyway. And he now has 22, and he'll get a chance at a three-point play.
Now it's a microcosm of the night.
Touched on his play as a Cowboy, 11 points, 5 boards. He had an injury there.
In an overtime loss against Kentucky. Second in the conference, averaging 16 per night. 57% from the floor, also second in the conference in field goal percentage.
Now
Porter, aggressive.
Yeah. Gonzaga shooting 49%. They've out-rebounded the Lions by 8 in this one, and there's a three for EK.
And see the guys play. You know, they dug themselves a bit of a hole, but hopefully they can chip away and come back a little bit.
Listen, when you wore this jersey, you had a magical run. And when you look at the program Stan Johnson is building, what do you see?
They're doing their best, and they're starting to chip away a little bit at the lead, but they dug themselves a hole, and it's tough to come out of that. You know, with Paul, we went to dinner tonight, and talking about my freshman year offense, and he said, no, you passed up a shot. And from that time on, we had the green light, all of us really, and that was the best part. I mean, just to Bo, Hank, myself, all of our players, we had the green light to play to our strengths and to shoot the ball at any time, and that was the best part of it, I think. And we just had some great teams, and with a great leader in Paul Westhead, and so it was a really great time in my life. So, yeah, super thankful.
Well, wonderful. I'm sure the fans and everyone here feels happy to hear from you and happy to see you here. So hopefully you're back at some more games in the future.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nikki. And Jeff Fryer, part of that great team with Bo Kimball and, of course, Hank Gathers, the guy they named this house after, Hank's house.
Just amazing, Trey. They beat Alabama by 2 to get to UNLV. And he's got FBA, the Fryer Basketball Academy. There's always a place on the court for a shooter.
Half for LMU, and now leads them with 16 points as we approach 5 minutes to go in this one. And LMU building their own tradition now with Stan Johnson, just running into a really tough opponent here in Gonzaga. And how about EK?
Tonight.
Johnston, step back, 3 on the way. Tipped out front, Battle's got it, spins away from Merkviladze, Battle to the rim, lays it in. Carrawell's in the paint now, lost a handle on that one. Trying to post up Stromer, Battle on the attack, Battle to the rim for 2. And a foul and a free throw coming. Battle is like a bull in a china closet. Effort from the big in this one, 12 of 16 from the field.
Really an aberration. You had 1-6 straight coming into this game.
Here's Johnston coast to coast, finds the lane and lays it in. He's 1 point away now from 1,000 in his career. Much for them.
Yeah, as Coach Johnson said, the season continues to roll on. And the team has shown great resilience, Trey. Tough start, arguably the best 40-minute performance of the season. And then you come back against a terrific.
Moments on the floor, finishes with 26 points, 10 of 12 from the field. I mean, Ajayi. This is Innocenti, the Italian, who was WAC all freshman and all defense at Charlton. A guy that has only seen 12 minutes total action this season for the Lions. Here's an LMU turnover. Ajayi all the way to the cup, and that rolls home.
Yeah, just relentless pursuit of the goal on makes, misses, live ball turnovers.
And he's in double figures tonight. Jahi has 13 points in this one on 5 of 8 shooting.
They're very skilled, and not just offensively, Trey, their ability. And they've got, EK, who's of acumen.
They love their chemistry. Of course, 6 of their top 7 scorers back from that Sweet 16 team a year ago. 4 starters back, 10 returnees. Here's Stromer. Got it. Notre Dame prep kid. Not too far from where you live, just down the road. Sherman Oaks.
Yeah, terrific high school career, of course, there.
MJ Amy, the San Jose State transfer for the Lions. Scoop shot won't go. He's going to be fouled by Inachinti.
Holmgren, of course, with OKC. Nemhard's brother with Indiana, of course, of Javon Porter. Jalen Suggs. I mean, listen, this is on an annual basis.
Now, Mark Few about to get win number 727. Recently named first-time nominee for the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, and has to be pretty pleased with the effort here tonight. And anytime you go on the road,
how difficult it is to win on the road. I mean, it's not easy at any level. It's been an extremely solid performance by Gonzaga here.
Jahi now with 15. Gonzaga's going to finish shooting over 50% from the floor. LMU just 38%. And they were not able to handle the Zags down low. Points in the paint, the big story here. Ristic, he had a chance at a bucket right there. Couldn't go. Amy's got it, and he sticks the jumper. MJ Amy, who has been on the uptick shooting the ball coming into this one, has 3 points tonight. So Gonzaga improves to 12-4, 3-0. They'll stay atop the West Coast Conference standings. LMU, their 6-game home winning streak comes to an end. They're 9-7 overall and 1-3 in conference play.
Yeah, so listen, tough night for the Lions.